Hi everybody, it's Hailey. Welcome back to Vlogmas. Today's video is going to be my top 5 favorite contour things. So these are the things I like to contour with, which is an odd thing to talk about today because I have not one stitch of contour or anything on my face. But if I did, it would be one of these products down below. So let's get right into it. The first thing I like to contour my face with is this, and this is the Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder in medium. Oh, this was one of the first contours I had. Not the first, but the second. And since I had it, it satisfied my need to contour for a long time. This was all I needed. This is like a fantastic, like neutral slash cool toned. I only say neutral because some of the other contours we'll talk about are extra cool toned, but it's just such a lovely contour shade. It's not too deep for my skin. I know they came out with like a light version of it, but I feel like that one wouldn't do what I want it to. I feel like I would like the medium one more because it does blend out. That's it built up, but you can blend it out and just create such a lovely natural shadow. Oh, it's phenomenal. So you've seen me use it many times. The pan isn't the hugest and it's kind of expensive. There's only 3 grams in there, but every little bit counts. This stuff is so good. So that's the Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder in medium. Great contour for anyone fair, light medium almost. I believe there is a dark version as well for the darker skin girls. I will link all of the information for all of these down below for you as well because I'm a nice person. The next one is the OG contour. This was the first thing I ever contoured with. And it is the NYX blush in taupe. I have both. I have the original formula and I have the new one. And don't tell me they're the same because they're not. I know they're not. This has a more like almost plummy tone to it, where this one is definitely more gray. This one is also more pigmented, which I don't like. I like how sheer this is because I can build it up as I need to. This one here looks very similar to the Kevyn Aucoin one. It's there, but it's more pigmented and it doesn't, like, it blends, but it's, I tend to make mistakes more with that one. Put too much on or what have you. This one I don't do that with, and it is just, I'll do a swatch of it too, which consider yourself lucky because I'm like saving this little powder because this is the last one I have. I don't have any backups. It's just such a beautiful, and if you're a cool tone, if you have a pink undertone, this one is beautiful. I built that swatch up quite a bit so you can see, but that makes such a pretty contour. I love it for pink toned people. It's beautiful. I love that contour powder. So the NYX blush in taupe is one of my OG favorites. The new one will do, but it's not my favorite, but I'll just, I guess, need to get used to using it when this one runs out. If anyone has like an overstock, I will buy them from you because they're that good. I really love them. The third contour powder that I really like for my skin tone is actually an eyeshadow. This is from Illamasqua and it's called Heroin, and it's a single eyeshadow, powder eyeshadow, and it looks like this. It's a pretty big pan, so like it's really not that much different in size from the Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder. I will swatch it for you as well. Swatch party. It's probably the closest to the original NYX taupe in tone. There it is there. Ah, no, it's still more. It's more brown. It doesn't have that like plumminess to it. Do you see the plum? Can you see the pink poking through? Oh, beautiful. Anyway, that there is Heroin by Illamasqua. And it's a really nice, fair girl friendly contour as well. That's it built up. It shears out really nicely, gives a nice natural shadow. Love that for contouring. The next one's a cream, and it is the only cream product I have in my top 5. It is the Anastasia foundation stick in the shade Fawn, which is the contour. It looks like this. And this sucker got me into cream contouring. I never liked it. I always thought it was a pain. I was always annoyed by it. It's just, that's that, and that's whatever. I moved on. Powder was my thing until I used this. This was so easy. I think I just didn't like having to reach for a brush to get the cream out of the pan and then on and then blend it out. Ugh, no. But when you can just draw it on and blend it out, that seemed to be my thing. So I'll do, so that's what it looks like there before you blend it out. And then after, this is like, I've never seen a cream blend so lovely. It just blends out. And this is probably the warmest, like in tone of all the ones I have. You can see a little bit of orange in it compared to all the other ones, but it is the most pigmented. So when I want to be the most contoured, I'll use that. And then you can even set it with one of the powders after if you really wanted to. But that's the Anastasia foundation stick in Fawn. Gorgeous, gorgeous contour. The last one of my top 5 is from the Lunatic Cosmetic Labs contour palette. And it is, can you guess? Can you guess which one it is? It is this bad boy right here. And you guys are probably like, whoa, that's way too dark for you. What are you talking about? You're probably not wrong. But if you go lightly and then sheer it out, it creates the most beautiful. See, these aren't the most pigmented as you blend them in. Like, so there's the first swatch. It's just a light, nice shadow. But you can build them up, and this color, like, look at it. Oh, it's perfect. It's really similar to this one here, which was the Illamasqua Heroine, but a little bit cooler toned. Phenomenal, phenomenal contour. What I do when I'm using this palette, it'll go in with, say, this one, and then I will bring in this guy just to like deepen it right in underneath where the contour is. So I'll do the other one like on a wider, like that with that shade, and then I'll go in with that one on a smaller brush and just get it right in under there to really lift the cheekbones up. Works magic. Love the look of that if I'm going for like a super heavy contoured look. So that's the Lunatic Cosmetic Labs contour book. Love it. I really should keep this out on my vanity. It just looks so nice. I have 2 honorable mentions just because, you know, I can't keep it to the rules. 5 is not nearly enough things to talk about. So I have one that you can't get anymore, but I loved it while it was still available. This is Sephora blush in Tranquil, or Sculptor in Tranquil. Epically cool tone. This is the grayest contour I have. I think this is grayer than anything in the Lunatic book, other than like the bluey gray. This is so gray. I'll give you a swatch while we're at it. My arm's gonna be like swatch city. So you can see how like you can look really muddy really quick with this one. If I'm doing a super pale look though, something like this would be fantastic for that. Again, I'm very sparing with this one because they've discontinued it as well. It's like all of the good contour products are being discontinued. I'm not okay with this. So that there is the Sephora contour in Tranquil. Excellent. If you see it, grab it. It is good. The last one for an honorable mention is another Illamasqua. This is a cream product. This is the cream pigment in Hollow. The reason this one isn't as high up on the list is because I really like the Anastasia one more just because it's easier to use, but the tone of this one is quite nice, and it's really stiff as well. It doesn't blend as nice. There it is right there. That's the Illamasqua cream pigment in Hollow compared to all the other ones. So these are all excellent fair girl friendly contour powders and or creams. Like I said, the Illamasqua one is good. It's expensive to get as well, so don't go out of your way to get it. Just grab the Anastasia contour stick. There's more product in it, and it is less money when you factor in shipping and customs and all that stuff. So, but the Illamasqua Hollow is really good as well. So there's all my contour things. That is the top. That is what I like the most. I am not in a rush to get any more. Those seem to suit my contouring needs just fine. I'm not really in a rush to get some more, but all of these I'm happy to use. There is none that I'm sad about, other than the fact that they don't make them anymore. But yeah, so those are contouring things. Thanks for being here for this another fun-filled day of Vlogmas, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for like, are we getting near the end? Is it almost Christmas yet? I have a couple of Christmas parties to go to this weekend, so you'll get videos of those. I've got Christmas-ish with the girls from our Disney side. I'll link their channel down below too. I'm sure you've heard me talk about them before, so we're going to that. I've got another Cartwright Christmas, which is like the high school crew, and there's something else happening. And then Christmas Eve, and then it's Christmas, and that's Boxing Day, and then oh man, so many things. So yeah, there will be things to show that are Christmassy instead of just your usual makeup videos, but one after another. Anyway, Thanks so much for being here, guys. I really appreciate it, and I love all of the great responses I'm getting from doing Vlogmas. It's really encouraging because, oh my gosh, so many videos, so many videos. Anyway, I will see you guys later.